And I know, and you know, and we all know, it goes like that smell. It smells so well, my nose.
I'm here with a kind of different video so far than what I've done before. It's a haul video, and it's a 10 Digit Creations haul, small one, very small from Porch haul, and then just one clam from Walmart. So they were such small hauls that I felt kind of weird doing like a separate video for each of them. The 10 Digit Creation ones is definitely enough to do, you know, one haul video. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to include this other stuff in it. So it's really a 10 Digit Creations haul with one clam from Walmart being Glade, and then one really small haul. I guess I'm just going to start. The first thing I picked up is from Walmart, and it is by Glade. And the name of the scent is Hello Spring. You know, they've been doing this a lot lately with these kind of like cutesy names for the scents, but then underneath it, they put what the scent actually is, which is great. And I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet, but it is green tea and birch. I was curious. You know, I don't mind tea scents. I know that a lot of you guys out there like tea scents. So when I seen this, I was intrigued. And when I smelled it in the store, I was shocked at how strong it is. It's very, very strong on the cold sniff. You can see the waxes are really pretty, kind of like a cross between like a mint green and a lime green, actually. It's probably more like a lime green, but there you go. You got the 11 melts. It's like a 4.26 ounce pack altogether. And I think I paid, you know, whatever, $4 or something for this. But yeah, really strong. Definitely get that tea note, and I do smell the wood, the birch in there. It's like just a general woodiness, but there's also a floral in this for sure. I can't tell what it is, but yeah, it's tea, floral, and then there's like that woody note in there as well. So I mainly just got this because it's just so different. Glade hasn't put out anything like this in a while. It's very, 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 very sharp and strong. So I do recommend it for you guys that like tea scents. You want to know what it reminds me of? I stumbled across this the other day. I thought it was so funny that I still have this. It's by Better Homes and Gardens, and it is from, I don't know if you can see but it's orange spice tea. And I think I found this in I did find it in a clearance bin. This is from 2013. It is incredibly strong. And that tea note is just incredible. It's like, I mean, I don't know what it is. If it's a spice that's giving me a floral vibe, but I get that from this too. It's so strong. I mean, this is so old. It's like cracking, and I mean, I'm sure it'll still throw because it smells ridiculously strong. Even if you like tea, I would definitely try this because it's very, very tea, and it's very, very strong. So, that was that one. Okay, the next thing is from Porch haul, and it's a very, very small haul. I originally went on because I seen that she added some grubbies in the scent Twilight in the Woods. And I was intrigued because I had heard about the description before, so I went on there, and of course I didn't make it in time. And there were only 3 left, so all I got was 3 of those. One just fell, but 3 of them. Kind of like a taupey colored wax. And it smells really good. It's like a cashmere woods, kind of, and then it has like a vanilla-y kind of a smell, and it's kind of got like a powdery vibe going on too. What's really weird is I almost kind of get like a caramel from it as well. But it mainly just smells like cashmere woods. Very, very nice. And then I got 2 grubbies in the scent Blueberry Banana Cream-Filled Cake, which is amazing. I absolutely love this scent. I wish I would have got more of this, actually. My nose is itching now after smelling that tea. That was so strong. Wow. Yeah, this is super, super good. I can smell the blueberry, the banana, and I can even smell the cake in this. It's really that good. I would love to have more of this. I definitely need to keep my eyes peeled. And it has like a candy vibe to it as well. And then I got just one 4-pack. And this is pink black licorice. So it is pink sugar and black licorice. And I'm finding more and more from the vendors that the black licorice oil that they use is not like a candy black licorice. It's more like a super earthy, like rooty anison root kind of a smell. It's a very like dirt kind of a smell along with spice. It's very, very spicy. But anyways, they're pink for the pink sugar. Very, very nice. Smells amazing. This one is definitely right up my alley. Pink sugar, you know, I love pink sugar just like pretty much everyone. Pink sugar already kind of has like a licorice kind of a vibe to it with the cotton candy and everything, so the black licorice just totally goes hand in hand with pink sugar in my opinion. So, really, really like this. Looking forward to that one. Okay, so let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so onto the 10-digit. Got a nice little note from Ken and Amber. They pretty much, you know, put that with every order. Okay, so the samples I got, I'll start with those first. And they pretty much have me pegged. They are starting to know what, you know, type of scents I like. This is Indonesian Teak, which is short for teak wood. And this smells very familiar. No joke, this smells exactly like my grandpa's aftershave. And it has like a shaving cream kind of a tone to it or something. It's very, very distinct. I'm sorry, it smells exactly like aftershave is what it is. So that one brings back memories, and it is pretty good actually. It does remind me of like kind of like an older gentleman kind of a thing though, but it smells good. This one, they totally, you know, nailed it on this one. This scent I actually thought about purchasing in a 4-pack. It's called Blackberry Frankincense. And, you know, that's just blackberry and incense. And, you know, what a combination. Who would ever thunk? But I'm glad they did, because this is amazing. So I smell the berries, the blackberries, and there's also like almost like a spice in there too. I don't know if it's cinnamon. Or it could just be that the incense is so strong and smoky. That's incredible. This would be a really good holiday scent too, actually. It just smells like a good holiday scent. Blackberry Frankincense. Love this. We'll definitely be repurchasing this in at least a 4-pack, if not more. Okay, so some of this stuff I've repurchased, you know, from before. I've purchased these scents. This is a 4-pack in Witch's Brew, and this is really, really good. This is a dark, it's a dark patchouli and woody scent, and there's like a lot of cinnamon and clove. It is really good. The name is right on because it reminds me of something that I would want to melt on Halloween. So clove, cinnamon, patchouli, woods, very, 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 very good. Okay, this is another repurchased, Peace, Love, and Patchouli, and this is just straight up peppermint and patchouli. Okay, this is another repurchase too. This is Haunted Soul. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. With a name like this, I mean, it is dark, don't get me wrong, but this scent is so pretty. It just has almost like a perfume kind of a smell to it, and it's, you know, called Haunted Soul, but it actually kind of smells like pretty to me. It is dark. It has patchouli, woods, and I want to say sandalwood, definitely, because there's definitely a powdery aspect. Is there violet in this too, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Very, 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 very nice. Don't let the name scare you on this one. This is actually a very beautiful scent. This reminds me of, like my American Crew shampoo. It kind of has like that Bath and Body kind of smell to it. Okay, this is another repurchase. This is Nag Champa. I love their Nag Champa. It is very, very, very authentic. And Nag Champa, again, is incense, sandalwood, and patchouli. So pretty much all of the hippie scents. And it's just amazing. It smells exactly like the incense I used to burn. Totally takes me back. Okay, now we're getting to some ones that I haven't repurchased. This one is called Havana. And Havana is usually short for, you know, the Cuba tobacco, cigars, etc. And I can't remember what exact. I had like some notes. I don't know what I did with them now, but it has that. I don't think this has like tobacco, but I think it has like tobacco leaf, if I remember it, because it kind of has a green smell to it. But you know, it's kind of tobacco-y, but it's more like the leaf, I would say. It smells good. I'm also getting, what else is that? Yeah, that smells really good. I think it's mainly just that tobacco leaf. There's other notes in there, but I can't remember what it is right now. Okay, and then I went for an old standby bubblegum. And, you know, I've been mainly ordering from Porch for their bubblegum, but now I have a new favorite because this bubblegum is so strong, it really surprised me because from Porch's bubblegum has been the strongest, I think, so far for me. And this is just really intense. And this is, I just got this. This hasn't been aging or curing or anything, so I'll be curious to see if it gets stronger, which, from my experience, 10 Digit Creations, the scents usually get way stronger after like a couple or few weeks. Okay, let's see, there it is. Okay, now this one is another tobacco scent. This is one of their new ones. It's called Amber Rose Tobacco. And when I first seen this, I was like, you know, amber and tobacco would have been nice, but why add the rose in there? But, you know, gotta keep an open mind. And when I smelt it, you definitely get the rose. The rose is, you know, kind of hovering over everything, but I also smell like the ambery woods. And again, I think it's that tobacco leaf. I don't think it's like pipe tobacco or like a cherry vanilla tobacco. Like, that's kind of what I was hoping for, I think. It's more like a green tobacco leaf smell. And then that ambery woods and rose is kind of like giving it like an airy kind of a feel. It's good. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase these. The Havana and then this one. Who knows? Okay, now this one is one that I was really excited about, and I'm going to let it cure for a little bit before I make up my mind. But on cold sniff, I'm not really enjoying this one like I thought I was going to. It's called Black Magic, and I was talking to Amber about it, and this is their dupe for Claire Burke's original scent. And if you don't know who Claire Burke is, it's a home fragrance company that started back in the early 90s, I believe, and they were very popular, mainly in like Target and Kmart, and then kind of they went out of the Kmarts and stayed more in Target, and then I think they went to like, I don't know, JCPenney for a while or whatever, but now you can't even really get them in the stores. You have to order from the website. And anyways, their original scent, it's just called Claire Burke Original. It is amazing, especially if you like me and you like earthy, you know, type of scents. It's basically lavender, a little bit of rose, vetiver, patchouli, and musk, and it's just an incredible blend. I absolutely love it. I have it in simmering oil, and then the Claire Burke company does make clamshells and melt, so I'm just going to have to order from them. But anyways, this video isn't about them, it's about 10 Digit Creations. And 10 Digit Creations Black Magic is their version of that scent, but on the website they don't claim for it to be a dupe for that. She was just telling me that it's kind of close to that. So it's not that they did anything wrong, but it was, you know, Black Magic has all the same notes as the Claire Burke original. So I was really excited. Okay. And then this one I've heard a lot about. I've always wanted to get it, and I finally ordered it. It's called a Vintage Vanilla. And oh my god, I love vanilla scents, and this is incredible. So Vintage Vanilla, it is amazing. It's a very dark, rich scent. Oh my gosh, that is just incredible. Like eyes rolling in the back of the head, amazing for me. So I get vanilla bean. It's like a really rich vanilla bean, and then a lot of woods, a lot of dark woods, patchouli. I mean, this is just totally right up my alley. I definitely will be repurchasing this in 12 packs. This is really good. Yeah, that's amazing. This is probably one of those scents that's kind of like under the radar because a lot of people think vanilla and think boring or basic. This is not a basic vanilla. That's really good. And then I got a 12-pack in Midnight Patchouli. Whenever I order from 10 Digits, I always order a 12-pack in my Holy Grail 10-digit fragrance, which is Midnight Patchouli. And, I've talked about this before, but I'll just sniff it really quick again, because I love it so much. But it's basically just a really pungent, dark patchouli. Now, 10 Digits, they have a lot of patchouli blends, and I like most of them, but this one's my favorite. This one, it's called Midnight Patchouli. It is the darkest patchouli that they offer. It's the strongest, in my opinion. It's definitely the darkest. It has a lot of sandalwood in it, and cedarwood. That's the supporting role in this fragrance is definitely the cedarwood with the patchouli. Absolutely incredible incorporating the other hauls with this video, but I just did not want to do them separate. I thought it would be kind of weird. So anyways, just give me a thumbs up, please, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Smell well.